Victoria, you've had a varied career in the sustainable investing sector. What have been the key lessons that you've learned across your time at the likes of Hermes Fund Managers, the Investment Association, Newton Investment Management, and now BT Pension Scheme Management, about the role that ESG investing can and should play in driving better investment outcomes for beneficiaries, be they pension scheme members or fund sponsors?
Yeah, my career has really spanned a range of different areas. So I started off in ethical exclusions. I've also been a pure engagement and voting expert. I've then worked as an ESG equity analyst, working really closely with fund managers. And now I'm on the other side working for a pension fund, thinking about how we can ensure that we are paying our members' benefits over the long term. But I think you asked the question about why is ESG important? Well, let's just take a step back here and think about why are we here? Why are we having this conference? Now, you're not just convening prominent asset managers and owners to just come and speak on any old topic for 2 days. No. People are coming together to talk about this topic because ESG brings, I think, two really key important points. One is by focusing on ESG, you as investors are really thinking about the risks and rewards that you're exposing yourself to. And through looking at ESG factors, you're able to do that. And I think the second factor is we are realizing that the way that we are investing and running the world just isn't sustainable. You can't have exponential growth. People are concerned about employee rights. They're concerned about the data privacy. And we can see that the degradation of biodiversity is really, really serious. And of course, also climate change, as we can see in the news very recently, just yesterday in Germany, the Netherlands and Belgium. And the fact is that investors can now play a role in addressing these challenges when perhaps they might have been more concerned to. Now, I think that ESG has always been done by some extent to a lot of the investment industry without them even knowing. And actually, because a fund manager is always wanting to know how an executive is being incentivized to run that business. And trustees always want to be aware of macroeconomic risks that might be on the horizon. So everyone's really moving from finance first to really thinking about sustainable long-term investment returns. And actually, that's something that BT Pension Scheme has actively done. We've changed our investment mantra from finance first to sustainable long-term value creation. And that's not only because we think that ESG has a significant impact on our investment returns, and we have to protect our funding obligations, but also because our members are really passionate and interested in us addressing this topic. Just last year, we undertook a member survey, and over 90% of those who responded want us to have a positive impact on people and planet. So I think that there's a lot that ESG can bring to the table.